Lads and gents, welcome to Thursday's stream. What's up, guys? What is up? This is a slower one this time. We got a little slow, romantic techno beat up in here. Are we gonna get a beat drop? Alright. Ooh. How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone has had a wonderful day today. We're almost to the weekend. Almost there. Let's get it. Let's get it. Love it. Love it. Hello, everyone. Welcome on in. Thanks for those who have joined. As you guys may already know, these kinds of streams are laid back. All right. So we just take viewer suggestions only. And yeah, you just throw them in the chat and we react. And that's pretty much it. It's supposed to be laid back. It's supposed to be viewer driven. So I want to keep it that way. So if you have a suggestion, make sure you drop it down in the chat and we can check it out. So usually what I like to do is kind of just look through the YouTube recommended. And then once some people get in, they start putting in the chats, their suggestions, we're off to the races. But let's see what we have in store for us with the YouTube suggestions. Ooh, okay. So actually, it's funny that I just bring this up, and one of the first things that caught my eye immediately was the Tool Sober Live last stream. I was asked to do it. We kind of ran out of time, so I didn't get around to it. So, with that being said, we might be able to check that out today. So I'll keep that in the queue. I know some folks in particular were really interested in it, so we'll keep that one up there. Let's see, what else do we got? I want to make sure it doesn't. Here we go. All right. We got sober. What else we got? Ooh, last stream we checked out this Mac Lethal guy. He was pretty impressive. He was really impressive. We did the Alphabet Insanity one. That was really good. This is really good. Kind of crazy. The guy literally just did not breathe for 2 minutes, basically. I don't know what the record is on holding your breath, but I would assume he would be up there. Ooh. So, for those Ren fans out there, we have Asylum, the documentary. This is interesting. So I'm pretty sure there is a what's it called? An album. Sorry. I'm pretty sure there's an album out there that is a collab with Ren and someone else, but I think it might be called Asylum. So he's got a whole documentary on that. That would be interesting to watch at some point. I've really been enjoying watching Ren like behind the scenes. I just think it's really interesting. Huh, interesting. Corey Paul. I turned Genesis into a Christian hip-hop song, and it slaps. That's interesting. Really unique stuff right there. Ooh. Rav, welcome on into the chat. You are officially a we. Now, how you be? I'm doing pretty good, Rav. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Rav. So actually, just some news, some updates since you're in the loop now. Tomorrow, I have the reaction coming out for the CD version of Shere Khan. Shere Khan, I think, is what I discovered. Shere Khan. So that should be fire. It was really good. It definitely helped actually reacting to the CD version though. The live version was definitely a little muffled and it was hard to understand. But I felt like I really got to dive into the lyrics good with the CD version. Everything just came through, of course, so much clearer. Also, the instrumentals on that slapped. I was not expecting that kind of depth on the instrumentals. It was really good. And the mixing was just superb, as usual. As usual with any Aesop Rock song, the mixing is always excellent. So, Rav, I was just saying at the beginning of the stream, if you didn't hear, I'm just going to be taking in suggestions for these streams. I know you joined the one last week, so you probably already know. But yeah, I'm taking in some suggestions and we're just going to go for it. I like these streams to be viewer led. So if you're interested in hearing something, we can check it out. Ooh. I don't know why Tool stuff is jumping out at me right now. Dennis Chambers hears Schism for the first time. Oh, does he do the drums to try to match it? That's cool. I also like just going on Rhymesayers and seeing what all they have in there. Because as we know, Rhymesayers has signed a lot of our favorites on the channel, so I like checking them out, seeing who all's on there. Yeah, we wrecked all the season 4, I think it was. Season 3 or season 4 of Miami Vice. Abstract Tribe Unique. Who's that? There's our boy Atmosphere. Okay. Well, I think with that being said, we're just going to go ahead and get started with the reactions and just jump right into it. So I know from last stream on Tuesday, we had the suggestion. Those guitar riffs are so good. It's just such a hard start. Sorry, I had to pause. I saw that you added a chat. Yeah, so I ended up and did do it. and that's coming out tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. And yeah, just take your time. Take your time.
Shouting every step I take, making every promise empty, pointing every finger at me, waiting like a stalking butler, who upon the finger rests, murdered now.
This honestly sounds very close to the original. It's impressive. That guitar is nuts.
I am just a wordless liar. I am just an imbecile. I will only complicate you. Trust in me and fall as well. I will find a center in you. I will chew it up and leave. I will work to elevate you. Just enough to bring it down.
Oof.
Something but the past and done. Mother Mary, won't you whisper? Something but the past and done. Why can't we not
Gosh.
be sober? Just want to start this over.
Oof.
Why can't we sleep forever? Just want to stop this over.
Before we get into this back half of this song, it sounds almost identical. Almost identical. So we got a couple. We got a couple there. I like it. All right. Yeah, we can get that queued up as soon as this is over, we'll queue those up.
Just a worthless liar. I'm just an imbecile. I will only complicate you. Trust in me and fall as well.
Wow.
I will find a center in you. I will chew it up and leave. Trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me.
Oh my goodness. They are shredding. Gosh. That is crazy. It basically sounded spot on. I'm also really impressed with the lead vocalist. I don't know what his name is, but I'm really impressed with just how good he can control his voice. Like, he is very good. He's like an amazing vocalist. The fact that there's not that much variation in between his vocals in the studio version and the live version is just absolutely mind blowing. There's always a little change in there between like the live and the studio version, but there was literally no variation whatsoever. And then, the rest of the band just hit all their marks. It was, wow, that was perfect. The basses, the bass and the drums and the guitar, like all that coming together like that, amazing. Okay, so Rav's got a few suggestions for us. I'm going to take him up on. So, I've heard of Incubus before, but I don't think I've heard Take Me to Your Leader. So, I'm excited to check that out. Incubus. Take Me to Your Leader. So we'll check that out. And let's see. I'm going to look up this. What is Coast Contra? Oh, okay. So they're another group. Okay. So honestly, Rav, if you want to, we can check out MF Doom and Coast Contra. If you have some good songs from them, or a favorite song from them that you want me to react to, I'm so down to do that. And we'll also pull up Atmosphere. Sound is Vibration. Oh, I think I've heard... Well, I haven't heard this song, but I've definitely heard songs off of this album before. That's interesting.
I'm sparked.
What song? Maybe it was Scapegoat. Well, then again, it would have that red bar underneath it. Or even 1597. I feel like I've reacted to that on a live stream. I've seen Toll live too in 1996 on Anima tour. Wow. That's awesome. Where did you see him live? Were they in your hometown or something? That's really neat. So would that be a pretty accurate assessment, Rav, that like from their studio stuff to their live stuff, it doesn't seem like they have much variation. Like they're very consistent. Is that pretty much how they are? I'm just shocked by the consistency there. I mean, honestly, other than the sound quality that captured the music, there's literally no difference. Like the variation is non-existent. The instrumentals were perfect. His vocals were perfect. He controls his vocals so well. I'm just amazed by that. It's crazy.
Jane runs a camp. And
Okay,
you know it's a camp.
so we'll check out Incubus, Take Me to Your Leader, and then we'll check out Atmosphere, Sound is Vibration. I'm down for a little rock. I love rock. That's primarily what I listen to nowadays, so that and underground hip hop. Since you guys put me on. All right, let's do it. Incubus, Take Me to Your Leader. When they change it up when they're live. Yeah, it's crazy how similar it sounds. It's wild. It's cool you got to see them live though. That's really neat. I feel like, if you wanted something like that where you don't like, if you really like an album and you want to hear that exact same thing, but you just want to hear it live, that's like, it's perfect. They're perfect for that. Love it. All right, Incubus, Take Me to Your Leader. Fire. Really like that. Next up, we have Atmosphere, Sound is Vibration. It's been a while since we've reacted to some Atmosphere, but we're back. We're back to it. And now we're checking out Sound is Vibration. Let's do it.
I'm sparked, waiting for the dark to hit. Cause once the moon gets above my apartment, I catch fits for starting shit. I'm smart with it, I give it that special touch when I push it. Cause I'm also a label rep, and I can't allow no bullshit. So shush kid, shush baby, shut your eyes. Lay your head back, shed the fear and let the tears crystallize. I wish the flies to land upon your forehead when I extract the essence from your head and leave your body resting in more head. I've left more dead reputations than HIV can. But for every killing, there's a reason, and it's not just MCs, man. I'm watching C-SPAN, waiting for the first state rep to take the first step to have me killed off to make this world perfect. Well, let's get shit right here, right now, right away. Atmosphere, motherfucker. If I need to, I can fly away. I'll grind you and your weak crew into beef stew. Serve you with seafood. You can't cloud my vision cause you're see-through.
You need to recognize the size of the atlas. You ain't tall as half this. Math is past what you practice. Obviously, you did with the vision, and then comes the style and precision.
No more longer will we hold your hand. Why? Cause you're too damn old. Oh yeah, the network's called. They told me to tell you you've been canceled. They also said big up for all the support. Thanks to your devotion, they now control the world. So let your head down and eat the poison with a tall glass of Tang. I'm rising past the bank with a smile. I flash my fangs. I tumble over some, cause some I don't overstand. I got the plot from Spawn. From now on, I know the plan.
It's the noise it makes that generates the passion I have. It's the void it breaks that stimulates when mics get grabbed. It takes shape, escapes from these vocal cords I have. Atmosphere, music makers from the rhyme say it's loud.
Come now, who be one test the giants when we apply this vice grips to your eyelids to make you read the fine print. The tyrants that gave you crisis, left you silence. Don't breathe a sigh of relief till you hear the rescue sirens.
Supreme, be this team, we got this shit on lock. RNC, we hit the key under an upskill rock. So you can knock all you want to, but you ain't getting in. And you can try to crash the door, but you ain't getting in. Nigga, what? My definition is raw. I got you all wishing I'd fall so things could get better for y'all. But I'm tall, it got game, remain the same for the duration. Area code 612, my present location.
Atmosphere, embellished with talent and the wisdom not to abuse it. Blessed with insight, friends and influences. That's what keeps us dope. What makes us dope is the surroundings. Inspiration stems from love and stress compounding. Stamina, that's achieved over the course of time. In fact, time taught me how to breathe, battle, not to cork my mind. Defined as lyricist, the atmosphere assist. Making sure y'all fear this shit every time you hear this shit.
Sound is vibration.
This sound is taken.
Sound is vibration.
And the ground is shaking.
Vibration is sound.
Yo, we found your replacement.
Vibration is sound.
Now who makes the sound?
And who makes the music? 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 And who makes
They're gonna end with that, huh? Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Rav says, what do you love about music? What grabs you? Because I feel like I'm failing you. LOL. Oh, dude, Rav, absolutely not. Dude, I love this stuff. I really do. Honestly, what I've been loving recently has just been like, honestly, I've really been liking the underground hip hop stuff because it has all the different elements that I like, which you have the bars in there, you have the heavy beats. I really love that. And then you just get some, like, I feel like it's most creative when it's underground hip hop. I don't know how to explain it other than that's just what it is. It's just extremely creative. Like, I can't put it in like a definition. I can't put it in a box. It's just, they make music. Atmosphere is great. Aesop Rock is great. I love when we go down the rap or the rock rabbit hole with Tool. I love it. Yo, Klotz. What's up, man?
Honesty
Welcome on
has
into the
always been our
stream.
policy, but the choir's new.
Welcome on into the stream. Hope you've had a wonderful day, Klotz. Okay. So we got Coast Contra. We're going to do... Is it Neither Never? Or Either Never? What song, Rav, which song did you want to hear from Coast Contra? I see the scenario one. We can definitely do that. Did you see the comment I left under the Cage versus Eminem vid? No, I didn't. I haven't seen that. By the way, sick reaction. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I'll have to read that. A matter of fact, since we're here, we can just go check it out. Atmosphere, which way is up? All right, all right. Oh, never or scenario. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying now. Okay, so yeah, it's just MF Doom. Sure. What? What is going on? So we'll get Strange Ways. We also have Atmosphere. Which way is up? Ooh, we got Pete Nice, Rich, Bring 'Em Back. Pete Nice, huh? I feel like every time we do a stream, there's always someone new. Love it. And then we got... Wait, I feel like we have heard of them. Maybe they've been on a track that I've heard before with them. Okay, and then we got Coast Contra Rulers live on radio. Let's see. Do they have a live version? If not, we could just always do the music video. You've heard Aesop and Kimya do folk music, right? I don't believe I have, Rav. I honestly don't think I have. I'm going to check out this comment, Klotz. I feel like I'm behind on comments. Ooh. You dropping some knowledge in here, eh? All right. let's see. Cage started his career in 91 after being in a mental hospital since 89. Whoa. He went under the name Alex, taken from the Clockwork Orange movie, the only two songs that we know of that Cage released in 1992 were Cage Lost His Head, Case and Cage, Crazy Man Ahead. Then in 1993, he was featured on Pete Nice. What? That's crazy that we just pulled up Pete Nice. That is so cool. Okay, that's good context. Album Dust to Dust under the track Rich Bring Him Back. Oh, okay, all right. I see what you're doing, Klotz. You're a mastermind over here. Along with the demo song called Just Like Clockwork. After that, in 1994, he released just one demo song called The Mind is Kind of Morbid. He went on a hiatus for 3 years, then came back in 1997 with the singles Radiohead and Agent Orange. Dang. You just dropped some knowledge on me there. Love it. Thanks for that comment, Klotz. I appreciate that. Los coming in with the comment too. Dang. Huh. Yeah, it was interesting. Like after 2010, like I didn't quite understand what happened there. That's interesting. Nice. Klotz, thanks for that comment, dude. That's really good context. Okay. Trying to pay you through Super Chat, but it just goes to black screen. Sorry. Oh, dude, no worries. No worries at all. Thanks for trying, Rav. I appreciate that. Okay. So, up first,
lose weight without losing muscle.
Out of our queue, we have MF Doom, Mad Villain, it looks like, Strange Ways. Let's get this.
But each
wreak havoc, beat this mad traffic, sleek and lavish, people speak and leak it to the maverick. He see it as just another felony drug arrest. Any day could be the one he picked the wrong thug to test, slug through the vest. Shot in the street for pulling heat on a father who babies gotta eat. And when they get hungry, it ain't shit funny. Paid to interfere with how brother get his money now. Who's the real thugs, killers, and gangsters? Set the revolution, let the things bust, and thank us. When the smoke clear and you can see the sky again, there will be the chopped off heads of Leviathan. My friend, I call them strangers. Anybody talk to them end up in some danger. Can't reform.
This is so interesting.
They pray 4 times a day, they pray 5. Who ways is strange when it's time to survive? Some will go of their own free will to die. Others take them with you when they blow sky high. What's the difference? All you get is lost children while the bosses sit up behind the desk. It costs billions to blast humans in half into calves and arms. Only one side is allowed to have bombs. That's like making a soldier drop his weapon, shooting them and telling them to get to stepping. Obviously, they came to portion up his fortune. Sounds to me like that old robbery extortion.
Wow.
Same game.
His flow is just smooth.
That Mary was going around with an old flame. That burned me up because I knew he was just feeding her a line. But the guy really spent his money like water. I think he was connected, so I left. Outside it was raining cats and dogs. I was feeling mighty blue, and everything looked black. But I carried on.
That's cool. That is cool. MF Doom aura farming right there. It just like, it felt like such a nonchalant kind of song. I love that. Aesop does folk music with singer Kimya Dawson. They're called the Uncluded. Huh. Teleprompters is my fave. Okay. All right. We're going to have to check that out. Let me see. I'm going to see if I can get that queued up. You say the uncluded and teleprompters. Okay. I'm down for it. Very nice. Okay. First reactions to MF Doom. Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. His flow is like buttery smooth. I'd be down to check out some more MF Doom. Okay. And then we got, oh yeah, Cage, Crazy Man Ahead. Okay. All right. Yeah, we got to get that queued up as well. Dang, we have some absolute bangers ahead of us here. I can just feel it. Yeah, I'm so curious to hear what this Crazy Man Ahead sounds like. I just don't know what to expect with Cage. Dang, this is just such a this is a throwback. Okay. With that being said, we're going to do Atmosphere featuring Aesop Rock. What? No way. Atmosphere featuring Aesop Rock, Which Way Is Up? Let's get it. Sorry. I did a lyric vid for it. Do you mean teleprompters? A lyric vid for teleprompters? Because that wouldn't be a bad idea, honestly. Okay. Sorry about that. This sounds like it's going to be crazy, though. Yep. Oh, yeah. Man, that bass hit my earbuds is wild.
He woke up, sweat got him soaked up. Looking like he spent the night getting hosed up. Smoke a butt, lit it off the stove and rush your focus up. When they break your bread, they never broke enough. Just another day of waiting for tomorrow. Situation got him pacing at the crossroads. Staccato,
wow.
Face full of nostrils. Heart beating like you getting chased on that cop show. He's sick of getting cut short on a stick again. They sitting pretty but won't let the business in. Projecting bricks of aggression. Protect your section, don't covet the next man's. I know you frustrated,
wow.
Must hate it. Maybe stuck in a ditch when a revolution's updated. Some make it and get upgraded. Every little prick wanna fuck Lady Luck butt naked. That's why I overreact.
Whoa.
Like you opened your lap and gave birth to a swarm of rats. Somebody should have warned your ass. It's worse to crash than to run out of gas. Go real, forever stuck like a tattoo. No meal, go check your gut and snap to. Don't feel getting up under a bad moon. So deal, get the fuck out of the vacuum. Go real, can't thief advantage of. No meal, can't eat handshakes and hugs. Don't feel, can't sleep, so take them drugs. So deal, can't see which way is up. Go real, can't thief advantage of. No meal, can't eat handshakes and hugs. Don't feel, can't sleep, so take them drugs. So deal, can't see which way is up. Bullshit helmet.
That is so good. Holy moly. Those like subwoofers or whatever that is in the background, like whoa, that is nice. That is just smooth. It works perfectly with the beat. Atmospheres, bar, verse, whatever you want to call it. Amazing. I love this. And if we're going to have Aesop Rock take the back half of the song away, I'm just going to be hands off. You know how we do once Aesop Rock gets on a track.
No meal, can't eat handshakes and hugs. Don't feel.
This is a good chorus,
so
too.
take them drugs. So deal. Can't see which way is up.
Boar's head helmet, long in a tooth. I walk a three-headed dog, I call him Duck Duck Goose. Who's through the cookie aisle, hands down marvelous. Possibly escorting 100-handers out of Tartarus. Man's damp claws stack adorable cash and flip a cardboard crown like a spork in the mash. Stone walling, 2 knees knock on a tuck tail. Swan song wrong, flower top thumbnails. Pop the mop one hotel robe and a Plymouth Duster. 86th from his given infrastructure. Beard to his feet that filter his Hail Marys in the company of cartoon stars and canaries. Kid Schroeder, ivory's picked over. Parts marched out to sea on 6 shoulders. Broadcast images of 3D art litter and the diagonal arrow in your bleeding heart sticker. People of Earth, we are not as we are seeming. The radio is on, but the dialogue isn't breathing. That's why my people drive along leaning back into the fires that forged the whole evening. Speeding. Users get excited on the turnpike. No meal. Ticket, no breaks, no birthright. Don't feel nothing. Sleep days, work nights. So deal. And stay the fuck out of the searchlight.
Can't thief advantage of. No meal. Can't eat handshakes and hugs. Don't feel. Can't sleep, so take them drugs. So deal. Can't see which way is up. No real. Can't thief advantage.
That chorus is pretty good. I like it.
Handshakes and hugs. Don't feel. Can't sleep, so take them drugs. So deal. Can't see which way is up. No real. No meal. Don't feel. So deal.
That pause. That is gross. Amazing. Amazing. That was incredible. Can't tell which way is up. That was awesome. That was awesome. They're a good composition. There's a third watcher. Please introduce yourself by saying what song you'd like him to react to, LOL. Yeah, whoever's in the stream, feel free to put any suggestions in the chat of any songs or anything you would like reacted to. That's kind of what this stream is for. If you want something reacted to, put it in the stream. We can check it out. And yeah, it's just kind of a viewer-guided stream. Okay. With that being said, in the queue, we have Rich Bring 'Em Back by Pete Nice. We have Coast Contra Rollas. We have the Uncluded Teleprompter. And then we have Cage, Crazy Man Ahead. So we got a pretty good queue here. I'm curious to hear what Pete Nice has to say on Rich Bring 'Em Back. This is going to be interesting. So I figured it out. Klotz, I figured it out. That album art was actually from the video I reacted to with the Cage versus Eminem beef. I knew it looked familiar, but I just couldn't put my finger on where I saw it. For a second, I thought I already reacted to some of Pete Nice's stuff, but I don't believe I have. So, with that being said, we're going to check out Rich Bring 'Em Back. Let's get it.
Check it out. A Pete Nice Daddy Rich production for 1993. Dreadnoughts
Ooh.
is in the house. The Mud Bones is in the house. We gonna flip it like this, and you don't stop.
I can hear this bumping in the club.
I check it 1, 2, check it undercover as I wreck it. Live than a limb on a grip, but still I rip it. The voodoo master, last of the Mohicans. Tomahawking heads for my peeps that I'll be cooking. Despicable.
The Last of the Mohicans reference?
Stick you with the hypodermic lyric in your blood flow. I reanimate, take the chip off your shoulder. Stick it up your ass, now you the holder of a boulder. No
money folder from the street soldier. Flipping it on a 1-2, I twist it and I roll ya. I move on the DL, conceal like a smuggler. Flipping out the process and then I go for juggler. A misdirected man with the test to be prolific.
Wow.
The person and the verb that I drop and then I'm lifted. So let's bring him back from the borough of the Brooklyn. Pulling on the dope like a hooker who be hooking.
This is amazing.
I'm on a mix show, vocabs and lingo. I'm flipping around $1 for AM. I check my Beto, and then I get my dose, and then I'm out to sleep finito. Kill a bigger bastard in my belly, cause I'm Edgar Allan Poe like this and like that. And please grab my dick right, my fuck like the goo merchant label representing. Daddy Rich, bringing them back, sticking them like a henchman. So step close, you never
What?
with me. Hop sipping on a 40 as I listen to the dreadnoughts. What's that? You thought you got the heartbeat, but yo, I got misery for you and your punk seat. If I took 3 punks, I do them like junkie doing things. Sucking on the steel, got them shitting out the beans. So Rich, bring them back so we can smack them up. Yo, the tracks and shit, so yo, I pick the slack up.
Dang.
Stripped the meaty chunks and all the dangles as they bangle. From a certain angle, she's resembling my mama. I'm in the core the trauma, no karma can pause my drama. I tingle in my limbs when I stick pins in my kins, a fist full of maggots. They even my sickest habit. Blood splat in my chest, flesh between my teeth. I feast like I'm a vulture, destined cannibal culture. So
Wow.
check this, you get to be another dead miss or mister. Put the pistol up inside your sister's belly. The master of a million molest really. Couldn't even try to breathe her, I'ma blast your ass to jelly. I swear, when everybody's life in my career, that if my family was burning, only joy would push out tears. Leaving you all alone up in the attic. I got an automatic with 3 caps and 2 I need for static with my father, my mother. The last before the others run aside of me. For my little sister say goodbye to me. Blast! Now I'm burning in the middle of the earth. Got no self-worth. I'm dragging pussies out of heaven first. No retribution. Miss my execution. Be sucking out the used bags, hoes used for douching. Couldn't wait to fight my way free from out the muzzle piece. Spit blood in my 40 waist, no duck, so I guzzle. I strive to stay alive and I thrive. My human screaming. Got the semen of a demon. My dukes is so demeaning. Can't wait to splatter my bladder from all the drinking. No clear thinking, blood stains beyond my sinking. 2 rats in back of me. Don't be affecting me. Young missus get a hysterectomy for disrespecting me. Fiddle with a spell until my grandfather fell. Swell, I'm looking forward to burning in hell. Alright.
There's. Whoa, that was a good song. Wow, that was crazy. Hey, Klotz, did you get the you bitches get a hysterectomy? Disrespecting me? That's crazy. That's crazy. That was cool to actually listen to that song because I did see that was in the video that we reacted to as well. And yeah, that's just that Eminem basically stole that. Like that's crazy. It's crazy he stole that bar. That's wild. Holy moly. Great suggestion there. Love that. Amazing request. I turned my speaker up. Oh yeah, that was a banger. Oh yeah, we also got Just Like Clockwork. Awesome. Okay, so we're hitting them all in that comment. I love it. Yeah, so that's why I requested it. Amazing. Good stuff. Good looking out there. That was good. That was really good. Okay. All right, so next up, we're going to check out Coast Contra Rollers. I'm interested. I'm really interested. Never heard of Coast Contra. It looks like they're like maybe a relatively new band, maybe? I don't know. This is going to be interesting, though. Yeah, I was seeing if I could find the... It definitely looks like they do have a live version. Hold on. It looks like it says On the Radar. Hopefully I can find that. Here we go. Okay. I got you, Rav. I found it. Great success.
Connected this changed the day-to-day experience.
This came out about a year ago. Okay. All right. Let's see what this is all about. Coast Contra Rulers on the Radar live performance. Let's get it.
The next stop is on the Radar Radio.
There's Drake. Oh, there's all kinds of mainstream artists on here. I'm interested, Rav. Let's see what we got.
On the Radar Radio freestyles. Yo, Coast Contra in the building. I'm gonna step out. They gonna step in. All right, let's go.
You shall burn from the inside, even trying to be a reminder of a replica. To have the fucking audacity to try to duplicate the motherfucking originator.
Rich in spirit, feel like I'm Mansa Musa. If it ain't about the coast, the real lows is Basuda. It's the chain gang ruler, y'all just chain smoke hookah. Ain't no weak links around here, we all jewelers. Dropping gems, I had a dream. Martin Luther haters triangles like they lost in Bermuda. Had to maneuver past fishy and niggas, them barracudas. Now howl at the moon through the subwoofer. Still deeper than the lowest scale on the tuba. The Grand Pooper, from Cuba back to Chattanooga. Catch me in the gut, waiting for you like a state trooper. Graduated without a degree. School of hard knocks, fuck a tutor. My niggas never had trouble shooting like computers. Where I'm from, the beef come with sticks like a skewer. We know these industry niggas be full of shit like the sewers, so we never mind them what we do. See? Rich spirit, feel like a man.
This is crazy.
Medulla, the standard demanded by rulers. Where I birth the style so organic, I'm damn near doula. Peculiar, some son niggas, me I nephew ya. Why you think I rock the Kids got a lot of spunk. Dig, I school ya. Roll call like Shabuya. Who do ya think you are, intruder? You can't fool us. Worst table manners than shooters. Walking down tyrants, hawking down, talking down giants. Made them all compliant, shook the pride of 20 lions. What's a prayer to a predator? I don't pray regular. I can smell fear from my perimeter. Then pursue ya, rapping at the apex. My rhymes busting out the latex. This shit wrong, but y'all stick to safe sex. Else is Kama Sutra might end up in fucked up positions that don't suit ya. Get bad for you losers, it's ghost, nigga.
Richard Spirit feel like a Mansa Musa. They call us for Mount Rushmore like we stared at Medusa. Straight stone faces, don't smoke Gouda. Which rapper really want that smoke though? Tell me who could? That line was muted. It's Coast Contra. We plead the fifth like the Constitution. The coast is bigger than rap. This a contribution to hip hop culture. Look, I be damned like Vancouver. Coast controller waves like Mother Luna with flows that can currently school a scuba instructor. No days off. These rappers really fucking losers. They playing hook. Fuck the hooks. I'm writing cause snag a tuna, a kingspin. Here to serve bars like Larry Hoover. Amen. Can I get a hallelujah? My brothers are really true, man. Carrying gems to give the sinners like Ryan Coogler. Precious is not a movie, it's Coast, nigga.
Richard Spirit feel like I'm Mansa Musa. America came to us, nah, we ain't come from Zamunda. Damage who? Summa Illuminati, your body cap is translucent. For translation, that mean I seen through ya. I move through niggas like Buddha. Don't destroy my peace, cause you can meet the Buddha in Memphis. Get chewed up in the belly of the obese, where eyes don't get beat, not even by producers. Crucify these small fry, they you could calculate it. I deduce this deuce a reducer to a bit. No joke, save that for later. Palooza, yes, ha for now, but it's we're in the future. Look, I am super good at this trade. Nah, I am Luca. They throw parades, we toss grenades. The alley-oop was not quite the same. They outclassed like Ferris Bueller. How we supposed to make it much more apparent that we the rulers?
That ended hard. Holy moly. That was good. That was a really good suggestion, Rav. Holy crap, they went off. I was not expecting that. Also, I've realized this about myself. I don't know what it is, but when you throw in like a reference in a rap, it just it just gets me every time. I love it. That is awesome. This is so good. Heck yeah. Los, welcome on in. Welcome on to the stream and into the chat. Thanks for joining us this evening. Rav, I'm reporting you for mentioning that folk project that Ace was in. As much as I love Ace, that's the only project of his that I haven't listened to. Well, we might be listening to it tonight. Plead the fifth, remain silent, aka muted. Yeah, that was good. There were just so many like just slight bars in there, dude. Like amazing. I love it. Can't stand the other half of that duo except in Crow's one. She's tolerable. Interesting. And thanks, Rab, for getting Dude to React Ace. His channel name, excuse me, at the moment. And every Coast Contra song is that good. Wow. If it's really that good, like consistently, we might have to be reacting to more Coast Contra. That was amazing. You haven't heard the Included? It's art. You better not bow out. And Crows 2 is way better than Crows 1, lol. Okay. Very nice. Okay. Coast Contra? Amazing. Hey, Rav, is Coast Contra like a newer band? Are they still making stuff? They seem like they're pretty modern, pretty hip. I was just kind of curious. Okay. So before I get too far ahead of myself, I do have a couple more suggestions. So I saw that we have Cage, Just Like Clockwork. And did I see something else? I don't think I did. I can't say yes, but I can't say no to that opinion. Yeah, they're putting out stuff they just blew up about 2 years ago. Wow. Okay. Very nice. Thanks for that suggestion, Raph. That was very good. Okay. Next up, we got Teleprompters by The Included, which includes Aesop Rock and what's her name? Camilla. How did I lose her name already? I think it's like Camilla or something like that, right? I'm terrible with names. Yeah. Or no. Kimya Dawson. Okay. Very nice. And it's funny that it's kind of funny that in the last stream and in Friday's video, as you'll see, when we reacted to Shere Khan, how I just really enjoyed the Aesop Rock female voice duo. So I'm really curious if we're going to get the same thing here. I'm so down to check this out. It's unbelievable. Hey, we all asshole, and that bond is the deepest. Heck yeah. Okay. So let's check it out. We got Teleprompters by The Included. This is going to be really interesting. Really? Getting all these freaking ads, dude. Now would be a good time if y'all are in the stream and want any reactions done. If you have any suggestions, hop in the chat and go ahead and put your suggestion in there and we'll check it out. So yeah, these streams, like I've said before, they're viewer led. So I kind of let you guys suggest whatever you like. Anyhow, that was my 30-second promo. I see what you mean by folk.
Ever since I was a kid, on the backs of my two eyelids I hid two teleprompters. They're transmitting words from who knows where. A walkie-talkie on a mission. Roger, Roger, will I listen or will I just pass it along? in the form of a sing-along. Whammies and noise, void and null. I feel a tingle in my skull like ticker tape. The words appear, there's a parade between my ears. I preach self-love, I know it's true. It's easier to say than do. I sing these messages to you, but now I need to hear them too. I am beautiful, I am powerful, I am strong, and I am lovable. I am beautiful, I am powerful, I am strong, and I am lovable.
I was laying bricks in a line.
Okay, before Aesop Rock gets started, I just thought about this. So Aesop Rock, if he's a candidate for anything, he would be a candidate to make like children's music, in my opinion. With this so far, I am just so curious how he's going to do on this and if we confirm that, because I feel like so far with this kind of instrumental, we're going to get that like Aesop Rock kid song vibe. You know what I mean? Like it reminds me of like Kirby or like Long-Legged Larry, you know, stuff like that. I feel like he's good on this kind of like instrumental. So I'm so curious to see how this goes. Aesop Bermuda has a chick do the chorus, and every line mentions a plant. Bermudas are plants and shorts. Wow. They even singing rounds on some of them. I like Bermuda. Okay. All right. Then we're going to have to check out Bermuda then after this. But yeah, anyway, it was just like an observation I had because of all the fun songs Aesop Rock has done.
I am beautiful, I am powerful, I am strong, and I am lovable.
I was laying bricks in a line, gap full of dog toy, picturing a life beyond that of a protocol droid. Bleep bloop, boy ox, boycott, pea soup. First learn to eat pain at St. Peter's preschool, yum. Now that's a painkiller I can speak through. Airbrush letters on a pristine gene pool, see? My mother said her father drew a ton, but all his cartoons had been swallowed by the Susquehanna flood in 7-2. The year that he would subsequently pass. I know he had a stroke, but I assume that's only half. And now I'm signing up for figure drawing class in a tux like a gentleman, marrying his ash to his dust. Last on a kickball team draft pick list. First to the king, calling practicing his kick flips. I'd like to say it's cause I was a rebel. Truthfully, it's easier to say oh hell instead of hello. Hi, you need to get out more. I don't know, I don't wanna be there when the geometry domino. You need to get out more. Maybe his pace is better suited for pacing. You need to get out more. Never, I am nailed to the floor. I am snail under pressure. You need to get out more. Fine.
Ever since I was a kid, on the backs of my two eyelids I hit two teleprompters. They're transmitting words from who knows where. And this is why when I'm on stage my eyes are closed, I'm in a haze. I look like I'm made out of clay. I'm overwhelmed and underglazed. I'm making vases out of snakes. I'm a kiln half full of mistakes. When eating
this is just kind of a fun song.
It's gonna crack when it gets cooked, so self-forgiveness is the key to resculpting my sanity. Mindfulness, humility, and taking time to care for me. I preach self-love, I know it's true. It's easier to say than do. I sing these messages to you, but now I need to hear them too. I am beautiful, I am powerful, I am strong, and I am lovable. I am beautiful, I am powerful, I am strong, and I am.
That's awesome, right?
Bricks in a line, gap full of copper top, picturing a life beyond that of a dishwasher. Bot buzz, pain, crisscross arms in a tub ring. Learned heartbreak when a Zelda 1 sub-screen numb. Learned dark days by the scent of poached dove meat. Some part ways and it's fugly. Maybe the sum of the parts became lesser than each individually making the same gesture. And you don't want to interrupt the overlapping network, so you throw it back together and elope with cabin pressure to disappear instead of interfere with any customs or differing definitions of liberty and justice. Big dummy, dig a hole in the dirt. He put his head in the hole. He is alone in this world and dying slowly from the comfort of his home full of worms until he hear a little voice say, yo, let's go get dessert. Wait, what? You need to get out more. I don't know. Over 2 million dead bats in NY alone. You need to get out more. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe I'll just stay back and survey the lots. You need to get out more. Never I am nailed to the walls in a jail made of deserts. You need to get out more.
That's crazy. His lyrics are just so vivid. Let the acoustic guitar play us out. Love it. Wow. Very unique. That was very unique. I'm impressed. Like, I feel like just A$AP Rock can just jump on about any track. Like, that kind of confirms it for me. That's wild. It's a song I play for my mom. Rap. That is like, that's really cool, dude. That's so cool. You can kind of like just play that for your mom. That's awesome. That's as bad as you thought included would be. Yeah, Los, what'd you think? That was cool. Like, it was just fun. Like, it's just unique and fun. I like it. Very nice. Very nice. That and Battery she likes. Is Battery a part of that album? Or is it an album? Is the Included an album as well? I'm curious. I know they're a group, but did they make an album together? Oh, it's old A$AP off Float. Oh, gotcha. I didn't dip, but I didn't enjoy. I love Ace. I love folk. I just don't like Kimya's voice. Gotcha. That's respectable. Battery is on Float. Best thing ever created. Better than Windows, blankets, cars. What? I've heard a handful of songs from the Included, but nothing has ever grabbed me. That's really interesting. Okay. All right. So there's a few more suggestions that were floating around. So let me grab those before I lose them. So I know we also had A$AP Rock, Bermuda, and what else do we have? Battery. We could also check out Battery while we're at it. Ooh, Bermuda was from ITS. So here's the thing, guys. I have not listened fully to ITS. I've listened like to a fair amount of songs on the album, but I haven't listened to the whole album. So I feel like as we keep going, I will eventually get to every song on the album, but still, I'm excited. Shell, do you know Earl Sweatshirt? No, I don't. Who dat? Who dat? A$AP Rock, Battery. Okay. I've heard another song off this album, but I can't remember. Okay. So we're going to hit a couple Cage songs before we come upon any more A$AP Rock. So we're going to be checking out Cage, Crazy Man Ahead. This is a throwback. Los, correct me if I'm wrong, but one of the first. So, oh, dude, I'm really excited. He was part of Odd Future with Tyler, the Creator, and a bunch of other dudes and dudettes. Interesting. Yeah, I've never heard of him. Check Chum out if you need another song. Okay. All right, so I'll throw that up as well. We'll check out Earl Sweatshirt, Chum. So I'm assuming Earl Sweatshirt is like a newer artist. I heard of Earl when he started getting compared to Aesop. What? He's an artist and puts an effort. Interesting. That's really interesting. I'm kind of whoa. I just don't. Every time I get like wind of someone getting compared by Aesop, it makes my heart stop. It's crazy. Okay. Woo-hoo. All right. So we have Cage, Crazy Man Ahead, original song from 1992. Let's check it.
Hey yo, Bloody Roughnecks in 1992. Hey yo, Cage, rip that shit. Yo, check out the cycle, make a pussy out of Michael. Not a game, you want a game, you're gonna have to go find Psycho. Psycho, schizo, I never gave a shit, so my girl and I broke up, but will she ever let the dick go? Look, ho, you best to get your tombstone and engrave it. You soon to play the victim to the murderer, so save it. I craved it, better yet, I feel to see it happen. My dick is getting mad rock, to see your bagels flattening. Kapooey, Juicy, come on, hold up, it's Shuji. How could I give a damn about your snake ass little pussy? I love you, or should I say I love to see you have to? Your man's a fucking dead man, but first I wanna do you. I'm cuckoo, ukulele, a fucking madman. The second son of Santa Club and rappers off a damn bam. Abandon, I kick your bloody rectum through your anus. The family's a victim, good looking, you got me famous. The name is, got you going crazy, you're pushing me too far, son. Mate, I plug your head off like a fucking Jay-Z. We got to do so I can do the juicy. My pocket changes, no, come on, yo, I'll catch you Lucy's, duh. Maniac will put your body in a shackle. Rip your motherfucking spine into your back without a raffle, so don't step up. You can catch some craters in your torso. Those are from the 12 gauge buckshots, crazy worse than a 9M. A 10 men, I am them and then some. Takes my ass to Turkey for a beef pie with goose drums to lose some. When I got the knack of plus the flavor with the spirit. If you hear it, just be sure to tell your neighbor up ahead that the crazy man with dreads is going ape shit. Bitches that refuse to fall a victim to the rape dick shit. I guess I am, so could you please pass the big stuff, I'm stealing niggas off like I was klepto. Yeah, nobody wanna fuck around with crazy man and head shot. When who is in the house? Direct from the underworld, bloody roughnecks are taking over. Yo, peep the next verse. I get the straight jacket on my back, so come and strap and miss. I crave to see your brain, so on the ground I gotta crack it. Focus to the point, the head is open, G. I hope you got the force to cut away my fucking throat. I'll be covering the screams of the woman if I rape her. Stick a whip or puts a knife, and now I'm making paper. Not Christian later, but I'm living like a duke. I'm making loot. I'm saying crazy shit to make you puke, so fuck the AIDS, I don't respect them. Take a double barrel shotgun and fuck you in your rectum. The insane spectrum in effect and it's wavy. Mr. Charles Manson got a body count like motherfucking crazy. I'm bravely, suckers are a no-no. Jeffrey isn't crazy, he's a broken-hearted homo. So the culture like a vulture, I'll be ripping off the flesh. Who's the bastard? From my look to the casket. Everybody's dead up in my head, I'm just a sicko. For those that call me sucker, done already sucked the dick. So back off and step back, cause your child is much whack. Figured that your crew was giving head the way your lips smack. Tosser, I'm the boss of giving losses to your kiddies. I'll be breaking fucking backs. Like pulling out on titties, Mr. Bundy. How many women dundies did your buddy? If I count to one, oh,
Cage is unhinged. Holy moly.
Got snuts, I hit sluts and young lambs. The young man Sam I am. I do slam, I can't stand like Dick Jam. Tastes great. Signs about some head, Mrs. Reagan. Sure, your fucking red negligee is looking great and participating what I like to call a darker theory. The crazy man ahead is out to kill the happy cherry. Crazy man ahead, who be the crazy man ahead? Crazy man ahead, who be the crazy man ahead? Crazy man ahead, who be the crazy man ahead? Nobody wants to fuck around with any crazy man ahead.
Right now, America has a shortage.
That was good. That was good. Holy moly. But that just like, this was a good song. That just confirms that literally he just lets loose. Like, he just doesn't care. He just lets all of the lyrics loose. He just lets it go. No filter. Cage is like the definition of no filter. It's so funny. That beat too, I really like ominous beats like that. Like, there's something about it. It's really simple, but it's also just very ominous. I really like that. The fact that he was rapping over that beat made it even better because his lyrics just match it. That is very impressive. I'd compare... Okay, this is in context of the Earl comment. I compare him only to the complexity of his rhymes and schemes, but Earl is a much different lane, in my opinion. Okay, all right. I dig you so much that you mention that the mention of Ace's name makes your body react is so dope. It's just the gross spurts they can take over your mind and body. Yeah, I mean, I just can't describe it, Rav. It's absolutely crazy. But yeah, I say Ace, Decca, and Earl are the only rappers I get excited for. I'm not really a rap dude, but I'm a very picky metal dude. Okay, Los, I see you. I've checked out. When I work out, I listen to like hard rock metal stuff. I wouldn't say like death metal or any of that, but like I would say just hard rock. Sometimes it goes over into metal, but hard rock, definitely. That's my favorite workout genre. Ace, Decca, Earl, love it. Example of you never know what you're going to get with Cage. That is a very accurate comment, Rav. That's amazing. Los, what's the Cage track where he talks about being born at a Jimi Hendrix concert or something? Oh, maybe Klotz would know. Klotz, do you? I'm not saying Los doesn't know, but Klotz is like our Cage expert. He could probably tell us. So, Klotz, is there a Cage track where he talks about being born at a Jimi Hendrix concert? And if he does, where is that? I'm curious. I like Jimi Hendrix. OMG, I don't remember. Was it off of Hell's Winter? Oh, okay, you already saw it. Sorry, Los. But you know what he's talking about. All right, good stuff. I'm guessing Hell's Winter is one of their albums. Maybe Agent Orange. Maybe. No, I'm all about black metal, death, and grindcore. Wow. I don't think I've ever ventured into the realm of black metal or death and grindcore. I don't think I have. Interesting. Okay. Our first Cage song is Down. It was quite crazy. I am really curious to see if this is just as crazy. So, let's go ahead and check this out. Cage, Just Like Clockwork. Let's see what we got.
The mega old shit. 1993.
Just like
Network production.
Just like clockwork.
Face full of tabs. And like, fuck it. This is what I did on Columbia. Got dry.
Trapped in trails and running through tunnel visions. So I drop blocks and holy spits, tripping religions. Smoke till the coma, reminisce a carnival Malaysian. I might take you so deep and break the gang rape. We will all die high and I fly. But even if only they conserve it in a shit fucking grievances. Condemn the hooker who squeeze me out the clip with afterwards I live. I'm only grateful for my bigger tip. Where was my mind when I chill with all them strong blocks? Mud bones make up the building blocks, cocks and bitch cocks. Lord knows the connor's way with them lost. Dead night bitches in the row. I should have ran a Boston. Damn, I fucked up from all the herbs I done swang. Just one of those hang your hoe get banged cause you stole my slang. Kick over tombs, try to be in the wombs and these sucking the weed till the big grenadier bleed. Seems to suffer from a bloody rot cause I've got to let the red chateau flow when my vessel's flat. I jump round when I fucks with toe chucks straight to the noggin. Crotch blocks from flogging. Do watch a path of the raps I make contacts with fams and all that. I pass bums to war slash just like clockwork. It's just like clockwork. Just like clockwork. It's just like clockwork. Just like clockwork.
This is good.
I can't stand sight of my own blood, so I hide from my cuts. Self-inflicts indicates only fucking the dicks in my name. Written backwards on the walls like that, bro. To dogs and pounds, it sounds like BB biting. Heads are fucking rockin', even though I snap the pops at times. I do intrigue to lead the ocean violent, like Pontius Pilate. I come from the side of it. Shall I sip from the grill or say hail to my female? I barely get the fucker, so fuck her when she impale. My lanky bit the mess, got my thoughts back out yonder. So spirited, without your eyes and brains, our body wander. The best thing that happened to my life was a 12 days. When I got out from locked-in, my name never made cage. The stage I left when you entered, I'm not demented. My release is based on what doctors consented. So tie that fat bitch to a tree and let's see if she can cop a plea. Here's a cock I know you need, now that's unity. Fuck that, my flave's the slave. Take a hit of grace and I smoke like a rave. It's just like clockwork, it's just like clockwork, it's just like clockwork, it's just like.
Yo. Wow. Wow. I really like that one. I really like that one. I'm going to save that one. That one was amazing. Holy moly. I really like that. Just the vibe of that. The vibe of that was incredible. I love that. And then also my favorite superhero Batman in the video. That's funny. Wow. That was really good. I really like that. Just like clockwork. Also, he had like a different kind of like, I don't know, the way he was like pronunciating certain words and just like his overall flow, it seemed like he was trying to do a little bit of a different accent or something on it too. I don't know what that was, but he sounded really different in there, and I really liked that sound. I don't know what that was, but along with the flow, that worked out really good. That worked out really good. I'm down for that. I'm down for that. Cage mentions Hendrix and medicated minuted, but not how I remembered it. LOL. LOG's okay. I never got into death, but dude has a YouTube channel that I actually really dig. I'll link you. Very informative stuff, especially when he watches the studio stuff. Interesting. Interesting. Very nice. Okay. So moving on to our last 3 videos of the night. You had just said you like creepier, eerie beats too. Definitely an artist putting in effort on that Cage track. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Like I said, that was perfect. It kind of matches him, to be honest. Like creepy, eerie. Yeah. Love it. Okay. Next up, we got some Aesop Rock, Bermuda.
I'm in my 40s and won't put up.
Bermuda, featuring Leilani. We'll see. Let's check it.
Send you flowers.
King of world peace, purple aura, laurel wreath. Secure the flora, orchidese, eat a fungal spore release. To algae's in the coral reef. Florida orange, Georgia peach. Poison ivy, even as defensive line is floral themed. Dahlias grow out of my back.
Whoa.
Over my trunk. 12,000 species of moss. Agree to upholster his tongue. Tubers of herbs in his shoes. Give me a fuel to the fuels. Bury them all in bouquets. De-escalation ensues. You looking stupid, shooting the bed of petunias. Or doing dirt in the daisies and changing in a Bermudas. All of that doofus shit you oozing. Just don't play in the tulips of human nature. Versus nature is brewing, my goodness. Guns and roses, turning roses and roses. Country roses overgrown with begonias. Compress your nose to the lotus. Those aromas make a toughie throw his toast in the ocean. I'm on the beach in my floaties like I don't know any Moses. Say yo.
Ooh. Whoa. Oh, I like that chorus.
From birthstone to first snow to posies in the pockets of your church clothes, to fertilizing where the red fern grows. I know a speeding bullet over Broadway is cathartic. I just hope before it's targeted. Talk to a few Samaras, helicoptering from canopy to forest floor and garden. Forget the aggressive warning, it's more of a hello darling. Even Aries pull over to say, yeah, yo. Don't say I said it, but goddamn that vegetation is, dare I say it, disarming. Dog, wait till they take in the morning glories or petals that smell like bubble gum and marshmallows warming. I love to see a horde who swore to burn the steeple at night. Get floated noses first like Mickey Mouse to seasonal pie. That old Miranda ran to violence like a bleach for the eye. Let's hope you answer to them violets before they eat you alive. Whatever ring leading led you to revel in things grieving. Got the kingdom of chlorophyll assembled for spring cleaning.
That's amazing.
How'd you get so cleansed in blood?
I keep more flowers ready in a trunk.
Wow. Yo, you weren't kidding. He literally went through every flower imaginable. That was incredible. Wow. Wow. And Leilani, or however you say her name, she's really good. I liked her on that. Wow. That was amazing. That was amazing. That was a really good collaboration there. I like that. I like that a lot. Holy moly. URM Academy. Dang the growth we've lost by being denied beauty and force-fed ugly. That can be applied to a lot of things, Rav, but that's facts. That's facts. Holy moly. That was amazing. That's just facts. It's just facts, though. It's just facts. Incredible. Holy moly. I'm really impressed by that. I'm really impressed by that. Gosh darn. Aesop Rock, Leilani. I need another track with those two on it. They just work so well together. Okay. Next up, we have Battery and Earl Sweatshirt Chum. But before I get to those two and wrap up the stream, I got to use a bathroom break. So I'm going to be right back. You guys go nowhere. I'll be right back. send you flowers. All right. We're back. I don't think anything burnt down while I was gone. I sure hope not. I say we couldn't calculate the loss, but the teen suicide rate probably is mathematically proportionate. Dude, it's sad. It's sad. I totally agree, though. I totally agree. I feel like we just don't put enough emphasis on beauty. That's the only thing. That's the only thing, Rev. We just need to put more emphasis on it. We need to bring it out more. A lot of that's hard to do, though, because, money controls that kind of stuff. But I'm getting into like a bigger conspiracy theory. All right. So, thank you all for bearing with me. We're going to check out Battery by A$AP Rock, coming off of the album Float. This is going to be great. Very, very excited. Interesting.
Yo, change the fucking channel. I burn a coma candle. When the flame fades, consider my flatline a soldier sample. We them cats talking noise behind that New York trash heap with a stench and commuter briefcase replaces a bad sleep. And it's worker zigzaggers versus piggyback flashes, training generation fallout. Waterfall, bricklayer, pin cushion crawl out. There's smoke in my iris, but I painted a sunny day on the insides of my eyelids, so I'm ready now.
Oh yeah, right.
I'm ready for life in this city, and my wings have grown almost enough to lift me. I'm a dinosaur with Jones Beach in my hourglass, passing the time with serial killer coloring books and bags of marbles. Don't tell me you ain't the droid that held the master of the sharples. Don't tell me Lucifer and God don't carpool. This is our school. I'm not trying to graduate to life with a personalized bar stool, head in a jar on the desk, feet dangling in a shark pool. Man, please.
Whoa.
My name stands for my being, and my being stands for the woman who stood and braved the storm to raise the seedling. Brother, sun, sister, moon, mother, beautiful. Yeah. Middle sibling, suitable, but far from son of excellence. Back in the long time ago, I was the way the wishers wish, but missers miss. I slept through my appointment, sorta liquid dreams of 1,000 babies solidify and picked a rose and wilted the second I introduced myself as nervous. Well, it appears the scars of learning have spoken. Some are burning, some are frozen, some deserve tall tales, some wrote them. Some are just the brutal repercussions of devotion. Mine are all of the above, cause everything leads to erosion. Now where I live, there's a homeless man. He sits upon a crate, makes a rusty trumpet sound like the music that angels make. Now if you ever come visit me, I suggest you watch the show. Tell him A$AP Rock sent you just to hear his horn blow like this.
Excuse me? That is hard. These lyrics are so deep too. This is tight.
And I ain't getting any younger. My knuckles wear their bruises well. I've yet to lose that hunger, but only time can tell. Prodigal son with a prodigal wish to sew that prodigal stitch and crucify a bigot voodoo doll on 2 popsicle sticks. Your name is ambiguity. My name is something hands can't hold, with hearts part oceanscapes just to watch the starlet unfold. It's like sketching a circle in the dirt with a pointed stick, knowing the wind will kill it someday. Still it calls my burning wish for now. And if I plow the fields, that don't guarantee plentiful harvest, but starving artists die. I set my alarm for 5 o'clock. Idols block survival crops. The cycle stops for nothing. The Bible sparks revival as winos flock by the hundreds to the opening. The scarlet carpets greeting the duel, leading the stubborn mule to cruel rug burn, but y'all numb from gut fuel. I administer eclipse. Ain't no motor like a martyr-made motor, cause a martyr-made motor don't quit. I am an epiphany. I am web-foot mammals, channel surfing my way to the top. Tugboat in the bottom with no holes poked in the nozzle. I fed them bedlam, diluted in limelight to that rookie boogie graduated hostile. That a vehicle is grandeur and a beard over the media. The second my halo ran out of helium. demoted to thorn crown. Damn, talk about numbskull. I'm bound to a stencil called symmetry, but my energy's a rental. So I take this now to say, senorita, for holding a flame to a lost wick. Thank you, James Anthony, for the band-aids on my ego. Y'all are family for life. I'll take that bullet to preserve you. I wanna be something spectacular. But
this
the
is
sun
crazy.
runs out of batteries. Attach my fashion to the casualties of anarchy. Save my nickels up to buy that homeless man a brand new horn. Then sit up on his crate as a witness to beauty born like this.
Wow. That instrumental switch up. Crazy. That's just a vibe. What can I say? Oh yeah. That's amazing. That's amazing. And then we get some AI slop. I gotta add and some more AI slop. I gotta add that to my list. That was incredible. Holy moly. All our shared communication is now owned by 6 people, and they don't want us to have role models or see beauty in each other. Facts, Rav. I don't even know how to dispute that. Remember, I said I play this for my mom. Yeah, your mom, she's getting the best. She's getting the best. I'm telling you. Battery, that is freaking good. Before coffee, he was a passionate activist. Oh, wait, coffee. I think we reacted to coffee. I think we reacted to coffee during a live stream. That's interesting. So before that, he was a passionate activist. Huh, interesting. It's his first 6 albums. Gotcha. Yeah, so is Coffee an album too? I thought it was a song, and I thought we reacted to it, but yeah, either way. So his first 6 albums, you can definitely tell he was in his activist mode for show, is what you're saying. Love it. You're awesome. You inspire joy, which is more powerful than beauty. That's an amazing comment. That's an amazing comment, Rav. Appreciate you. Coffee says, I'm just going to hide in a morgue lying and bored. Oh my gosh, dude. Aesop is nuts. I'm just going to hide in a morgue lying and bored. On Float, he says, must not leap, must warn others. Wow. He has that What? He's got a tattoo of that? That's wild. That's crazy. Holy moly, Rav. Sleep must warn others. Wait. Hold on. I swear I've heard that in a song of his before. Can't sleep, must warn others. Where's that from, guys? I swear I've heard that. For some reason, I'm thinking Lice. For some reason, I'm thinking about Miami Lice season, the full album reaction that we did. Must not sleep on one arm and must warn others on the other. That's crazy. Must not sleep, must warn others. It's on commencement at the Obedience Academy. That's what it was. That's what it was. I knew I heard that somewhere. I knew I heard that. It's the chorus. Whoa. That's insane, Rav. That's insane. Gosh. putting all these pieces together is like, it's a privilege, dude. It's a privilege. I love it. Holy moly. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. So we're going to check out the last reaction for this stream. We're going to listen to Earl Sweatshirt. Never have heard of him before, but I'm hearing some good things. So let's go ahead and check him out. We have Earl Sweatshirt, Chum.
We want to
It's
apologize
explicit.
to every.
So for those that can't handle it, just plug your ears. But then you might miss out on some crazy lyrical ability from what I've heard. The song is on Float. Big Bang is still #1 to me after 25 years. Wow. Okay. So that's probably the other song I reacted to on Float. That makes sense. That makes sense. Thank you guys for filling in the gaps for me. I really appreciate it. It definitely helps me a lot. I feel like I get to learn more and more about A$AP Rock. Like every reaction I have of his songs or a song that's featured with him on it, or just in these streams, I feel like I get a lot out of these streams, especially learning more about these artists. That's so cool. All right. Everyone, let's lock in the finale. Earl Sweatshirt, Chum. Let's get it. That was smooth. That was about as smooth as it gets right there. Wow. Wow. And his bars were deep too. His bars were really deep. I totally agree though. He's in his own lane for sure. I wouldn't say definitely not A$AP Rock level, but deep lyrics, and in his own lane. I love it. Just amazing, amazing stuff right there. Gosh darn. I'd be down to listen to some more of him too. He just seems so chill, dude. Like he's so chill. I love it. I got to add that one to my list as well. Incredible stuff. Guys, this was a great stream. This was an amazing stream. Shout out to all you guys. You guys are the truth. Thank you so much for joining. It's amazing. It's amazing that you guys spend your time, your evening with me. Really appreciate y'all. I just saw some chats come in. I've spent 8-hour road trips listening to 3 Ace songs on rewind, play, rewind loops. Wow. Yeah, I mean that's almost what you have to do though. Right? That's literally what you have to do to even scratch the surface of what A$AP Rock gets at in his songs. Crazy. Quickly, Earl works with Armand Hammer often, which is Billy Woods and Elucid. And who does Billy like to work with? Ace! What? That's nuts. Oh my gosh. Like I said, guys, I feel like they're all just like interconnected somehow. That's wild. Okay, Los, next stream, I got a job for you. Next stream, I need you to help me like connect this with songs somehow. I don't know how you're going to do it, but that's your task, dude. I'm so curious to see how that connects. Like if we just did songs, that's amazing. That's incredible. Talented, skilled artists putting in effort is the lane they in. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, you can tell he puts in a lot of effort. A lot of effort. Really love that. It's just there's a lot of passion. Like in that song in particular, I felt a lot of emotion, a lot of passion. I love that. And you can definitely tell. You can tell if an artist is fronting or not. Like you do. So there's a tie in there as well. Yeah, absolutely. That is just, that's insane, Los. That's insane. Shout out to you, dude. Dig you like a shovel, too. Brad, love it. Haha, I can only do it if I got Rab backing me up. There you go. Okay, sounds like you guys got a group school project to do. Los, Rav, next stream next Tuesday, I want to see how we connect those dots. I want to see how we connect those dots. Love y'all guys. Yo, shout out to all y'all that joined the stream. Shout out Los, Rav, Klotz. Y'all are some G's. Y'all are some G's for real. Love you guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful night. Try to take it easy and enjoy this beautiful weekend coming up. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend. You're able to kind of like sit back, chill, relax. Maybe listen to some Aesop Rock. Maybe listen to some Cage. Maybe listen to some Earl Sweatshirt. Whatever your fancy is. Whatever your fancy is. I got you 20 degrees of connection to artists. Love that, Rav. Love that. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining and spending your evening with me. Really appreciate y'all. Hope y'all have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful weekend. And I will catch y'all next Tuesday. Peace, guys.